everybody, and welcome to the channel and our daily messages from Spirit at Crossing the Spiritual Streams. So we do have our 3 piles as normal to choose from. We have pile 1, 2, and 3. And remember, these are timeless readings, so whenever you run across this reading, if it resonates with you to watch it, there should be a message for you from Spirit. Okay? It is best to go with your gut instinct, so whichever pile is pulling you in the most, whichever one you feel the most resonates with you, that is the one that should have the messages for you. All right, so we do have our messages today. We also have our oracle spheres, so you can be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to, because we will be doing that as well. I would like to just take a quick moment to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed to our channel, who has come back and watched the videos and give us thumbs up and leave us comments, and who has shared our channel with your friends and family. We do have that unique URL. It is listed in the description. You can copy and paste it, and you can send it out there to your different social media accounts, or to email your friends or family members or other people, or you can text them and let them know about the channel. The channel has been growing greatly over the last couple of weeks, and we've been very pleased with those results that you guys have been doing for us. All right, we're going to give you some time to reflect on the piles. And then when you're ready, there will be timestamps in the description that will lead you directly to your specific piles reading. And we'll see you there. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We have those messages as well as your oracle sphere, so you can be thinking of a yes or no question that you can get an answer to. All right, let's go out and see what Spirit has to say today. All right, we got the Lover's card, and we have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Okay. The message that I'm getting is that there's it's kind of coming at me in kind of dribs and drabs here a little bit. Let's see if I can get a good coherent message. First of all, I feel like there is somebody in your life that is kind of an authoritative figure, kind of bossy, I guess, or interferes a lot in your life. And I feel like they are putting a little bit of onerous burdens on you a little bit, that's making it hard for you to get in any type of meaningful relationship. Okay? If that makes any sense. And actually, I am going to pull some clarifier cards. I don't do that often, but the cards I've gotten have basically told me the situation that you're in, but not really the message that Spirit may want to tell you about this situation. So I'm going to pull some cards based on that here as well. Okay, so like I said, there's somebody that is kind of blocking you or being burdensome to you in some way from getting into a meaningful relationship with another person. Okay, we have the 9 of Pentacles. I see this almost like as a mother figure, or possibly your mother. Somebody like that. Okay, we also have the 6 of Pentacles here. So, okay, one more card here. We should maybe have a good clear message of what Spirit's wanting to let you know here about this. All right, we also have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it's interesting how you have all this Pentacle energy here. Wow. I don't know whether you guys are going to like this message or not. But it's the message I have, so it's the one we're going to impart. Spirit wants you to focus right now on your career, your job, your money-making ventures, things like that in your life. Okay? Spirit wants you to focus on those things, build those things up, be able to help others with what you've been able to do. And the idea I get from this is the reason why they want you to focus on that right now is because there's not a lot that can be done about the burden that you have with this, mother-like figure person in your life. There's not a lot that can be done right now at the moment. So focusing on this other part of your life is a good thing to do. Okay. And then the idea that I'm getting from this is that down the road, and this could be different amounts of time, so I'm not going to give a time frame for you guys because it's different. It could be as short as a couple of 3 weeks, a month or so, all the way up to a year or more. Okay, so that's why I'm not going to give a specific time frame because it's different for all of you guys. But that basically by focusing on that right now and not dwelling on the not being able to get the meaningful relationship part of it, that will give you something to focus on. It'll give you something to do. It will also take your mind off of this other thing, because basically what Spirit is trying to say is that over time things will ease up a little bit, and when the time is right, you'll be able to get into that proper relationship with somebody, and the burdens that you're feeling right now and all that should be lessened. They should be a little less, onerous on you by then. That person might relent a little bit, or maybe the situation will change somewhat, or maybe because you focus on your career, you'll have some finances that will help a little bit, which will help things along. It's really, not exactly clear why this is the case, but just that by focusing on these other things for a little while, that should help in the situation in the long run. Okay, so that's the message that we have on that. Let's go ahead and move on to our Oracle spheres. We have 3 different stands that you can choose from. We have the green, blue, and bronze. You decide which stand that you would like to get an answer on. You think of a yes or no type of question that you would like to get an answer to, and then we go out and we get our answers. All right, so number 1, green, is a not likely. Number 2, blue, is a yes. And a number 3, bronze, is a very likely. All right, so number 1, green's a not likely. Number 2, blue's a yes. And a number 3 is a very likely. So there's your Oracle sphere answers. Okay, guys, well, I hope the message was useful to you and that you could do something with it. I'm always very surprised by, what messages come out, because I never know what they're going to be. So it always kind of surprises me just a little bit. Okay, please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Please share the channel with your friends and family. Also, check out our other videos. There are a lot of timeless tarot videos on lots of different topics that might be of use to you, so you might go check those out as well. We do look forward to seeing you in other videos, and may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 2, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We also have our Oracle spheres, so you could be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to, because we're going to go out and get those as well. All right, let's see what your messages are today. We have the Page of Cups, We have the Devil card and the Empress. Okay. The readings today have really kind of thrown me for a loop just a little bit. They've been so unexpected, I guess, a little bit. Okay. I feel like what Spirit would like for you to know is that you're going to be able to break free of your chains soon. That whoever has control over you, or what situation has control over you, or what is kind of hindering you a little bit, you're going to be able to get clear of that and have more, basically your emotional happiness should be, you should start feeling more giddy, more happy, more content, more like you could take on the world, because you're going to be able to break free from whatever is holding you back, whatever is keeping you from feeling those feelings right now. Okay, so that Spirit says that is coming, that it is something to look forward to, that you only have to wait. Be patient, that it is coming. It is something that you can do something with very soon. Okay? So, that's interesting. The reason why this one threw me for a loop, you guys are probably wondering, is the first reading also dealt with kind of being burdened or chained up, and emotions and feelings and things. And so it was interesting how this one, struck me similar in the types of things it was dealing with, I guess. Okay, interesting. All right, number 1, green. Number 2, blue. And number 3, bronze. Those are your stands that you can choose from. You pick a stand. You have a yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to. And then we go out and we'll get our answers. Number 1, green, is a not now. Number 2, blue, is a maybe. And number 3, bronze, is a yes. All right, so number 1, green, is a not now. Number 2, blue, is a maybe. And a number 3, bronze, is a yes. So there's your oracles for answers for today's reading. I hope there was some useful information here for you. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up. Please share the channel with your friends and family. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so, and check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot videos out there on lots of different topics. There's bound to be some out there of use to you. And we do put those out every week, as well as these videos every day. So we do look forward to seeing you again in future videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your daily messages from Spirit. We also have our Oracle Sphere, so you can be thinking of your yes or no question that you can get an answer to, because we will be doing that as well. All right, so let's find out what our messages are today. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. And the 9 of Cups. Okay. This goes along with a message earlier this week. Might have been yesterday. In that I think it's important, Spirit wants you to know that you need to protect an idea or a project or something that you've been working on. Okay? You have a revelation or idea, a work project, something that you've been working on that's almost to completion. It's almost ready to launch. It's almost ready to put out into the universe. It's almost ready for people to see. It's something like that. Okay? And the message is the same one again, is that you need to be careful to protect the project or the information or what you have out there. It's possible that somebody might try to steal your idea. It's possible that somebody might try to misuse it or do something else with it. Or that they might even use it against you, like if it's, an idea that you had and you're wanting to use it to go out into business of your own or something. Somebody might, do something with it where that's not possible or whatever. There's different scenarios, but basically the idea is the same. It's a good idea to protect whatever this is that you've been working on, the ideas that you've had, the projects you've been working on, the things like that. Protect them in some way. I'm not sure how you can go about, like if it's at work, I'm not sure you can keep somebody from stealing it or doing something with it, but I guess it must be possible, or the Spirit wouldn't tell you to do it. So protect it. That's the word and the message that I'm getting, is that protect it. If you didn't get the message the other day, or if you didn't think it was really important, or you thought you were doing good enough or whatever, this is just letting you know that if you saw this one too, if you've seen both, that, hey, you really need to do that. Or, Spirit's just getting the messages out there so that the people who need to see them will see them. So, not sure why that works or how that works, but that's the message that we have today. Okay, so at least forewarned and forearmed, right? Okay. We do have our 3 stands here. We have green, blue, and bronze. You think of a yes or no question that you would like to get an answer to. You pick which stand you'd like to get your answer on, and then we'll go out and we'll get your answers. Number 1, green, is a yes. Number 2, blue, is a very likely. And number 3, bronze, is a yes. Okay, so number 1, green's a yes, number 2, blue's a very likely, and number 3, bronze, is a yes. So there's your Oracle Sphere answers for today's reading. Guys, I hope there was a message that was useful to you and you could do something with. Please remember to give the video a thumbs up, share the channel with your friends and family. Also, do check out our other videos. We have lots of timeless tarot readings on lots of different topics that might be of use to you. So if you give those a chance, check them out. There should be something out there that you would like to see. We do put out those other type of videos at least once a week, as well as these videos every day. So we do look forward to seeing you again in future videos. And may the stars guide your path. Bye-bye.